quick question. Who told you who you are? Your parents, your job, your Instagram bio? Because here's the uncomfortable part. None of them actually looked inside.
And what if the person you think you are is just the person you've gotten used to being?
Okay, but Vale, I'm playing the resident skeptic here. It's literally my job. So why bother, right? Life works. Bills get paid. The Wi-Fi is decent. So why dig?
Welcome to Vale and Broc. I'm Vale. Together we explore the questions most people avoid. Faith, philosophy, what happens after the last heartbeat? And today we start where every real journey starts.
Inside, which, ironically, is the one place nobody wants to look.
Here's something strange about human beings. We will travel across the world to see a new country. We will spend years studying other people, their psychology, their history, their mistakes. But ask someone to sit quietly for 10 minutes and look at their own heart, and suddenly they're very, very busy.
Guilty. I have reorganized my sock drawer to avoid that conversation with myself.
And you're not alone, because looking inside is the hardest journey there is. There are no maps, no filters, no edits. Just you and everything you've been postponing.
Okay, but Vale, let me play the skeptic here. It's literally my job. Why bother? Life works. Bills get paid. The Wi-Fi is decent. Why dig?
Because everything you build on the outside stands on what exists on the inside. Your relationships, your decisions, your peace, or your lack of it. The ancients had a word for this. They said the heart is not just a pump, it's a gate, the place where the eternal touches the everyday.
A gate, so all this time I thought I was avoiding feelings. I was actually avoiding a door.
Exactly, and inner life, this pillar, is about opening it, slowly, honestly, without pretending we already know what's behind it. So here's the road ahead. Inner life has 3 stages, and they're built in order, like training for something you can't fake. Stage 1, the heart, where eternity meets you. 20 conversations about the things we say we value but rarely practice. Patience, faith, mastering your own thoughts, modesty, in a world that rewards the opposite, justice, wisdom, compassion, discernment.
20? That's a lot of character development for a guy who came here for the afterlife stuff.
The afterlife stuff starts here, Broc. You don't become someone new at the gate. You arrive as who you've been becoming all along.
Okay, that one landed. Moving on before I feel things.
Stage 2, the training. This is where it gets uncomfortable. In a good way. Self-sabotage. The halo effect. Why we judge books by covers and people by first impressions. Envy. Unrealistic expectations. Lies. The small ones we call necessary. The way our own words shape us more than we admit.
So basically a list of everything I do before noon.
And stage 3, the confrontation. The shortest stage, but the deepest. The kind of self-love that quietly destroys. Sadness, and how to walk through it instead of around it. The roots of human aggression. The questions we only ask when life hurts.
And let me guess, there's no skipping to stage 3.
You can try, but the heart doesn't take shortcuts. That's why this pillar exists. It's the foundation everything else in this podcast stands on. Let me give you a taste. One idea from the very first conversation in this pillar, how character is actually built.
Oh good, a tutorial. I love tutorials. 7 steps, right? There's always 7 steps.
There are 7. But here's the part nobody puts in the tutorials. Character isn't built in the big moments. It's built in the invisible ones. The moment you choose patience when no one would blame you for snapping. The thought you stop before it becomes a word. The apology no one forced you to make, it's you too.
So the highlight reel doesn't count.
The highlight reel is the result. The building happens off camera. Think about it. When does a bridge prove it's strong? Not on a calm day. When the storm comes. Character is the same. Every small, unseen choice is a brick, and one day life leans on you, and you find out what you've been building.
You know what's annoying? I came in here ready to joke about this, and now I'm thinking about last Tuesday when I lost it over a parking spot. That was a brick, wasn't it? A bad brick.
It was a brick. But here's the hopeful part. You get new bricks every single day. Character isn't a verdict. It's a construction site, always open.
A construction site, so the mess is normal, right?
The mess is the proof you're building. So here's what Inner Life will give you, episode by episode, not lectures, conversations. We take one idea at a time, patience, thoughts, envy, sadness, and we hold it up to the light. Vale side and Broc side, faith and doubt at the same table.
I ask the questions you're too polite to ask. Vale gives the answers I'm too stubborn to find. It's a system. It works, mostly on me.
Some episodes will feel light, some will go deep. And when they do, we'll warn you, and we'll go slowly. You take what resonates. You leave what doesn't.
And you come back, because trust me, this stuff follows you home anyway. Might as well face it with company.
You don't become someone new at the gate of eternity. You arrive as who you've been becoming all along.
If one sentence from today stuck with you, drop it in a comment. Just one. We read all of them, even the skeptical ones, especially the skeptical ones. Honest doubt is always welcome here.
The full written journey is on InsideOut7.blog, link in the show notes. This was Vale and Broc.
Look inside. The door's been there the whole time.